Hello everyone, it's Martin at the 5 Minute Gardener. Anyway, today's little thing is looking at hellebores. Another great plant, enjoys the shade, enjoys growing under bits and pieces, which is always good for underplanting. Not a huge fan of sunny, dry conditions, I have to be perfectly honest. It does like a bit of moisture. But what we want to try to do, because they aren't the cheapest of plants, is to see what we can do about propagating and expanding our, job lot of hellebores, and see if we can get them to spread out and take over a slight area. Anyway, I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Anyway, right, what have we got here? This is a fantastic purple hellebore. I'm afraid I don't know the name of this one. But I can find out. It's been here a few years now, and as you can see, as it's growing over the years, got plenty of stems. I've never dug this one up. I've never tried to split it. Look, you see there, new shoots coming. There. What I could do is I could lift this one and divide it, and I think I'll probably get, I don't know, safely 8 to 10 plants. Which would be lovely, but as a hellebore, these do make great plants. And look at the size of this one, and it's growing out, and it's quite, striking. Now, one great thing this plant has done is it's produced seeds. As you see down here, look at these. All of these are little hellebores that have come from this particular plant. Now, I think what we're probably tempted to do is lift some of these. Not all of them. They've been growing for about 12 to 18 months now. I've tried in the past to, grow hellebore seeds. I would say with a varying degree of success, but that would suggest that there was any success at all. Now let's have a little look, trying to do this one-handed because I can't put my phone down today due to the fact it's really rainy and very wet. Now I think that'll do. That also leaves me, as you see, plenty here that will carry on and take over this whole area, which will be fantastic. Anyway, into the potting shed in a moment, and let's see what we can do about putting these on. Right, here we go, back in the polytunnel. Nice bit of warmth and out of the wet. And I've got hellebores that I just dug up. These are all from the seedlings. Now, with the seedlings here, and I don't like wasting, so I'm not going to show you what they look like individually and pull them out, because in essence that kills the plant. Now, if you look here, look at them all. Look, all the individual ones. Now, these all make individual plants. Now, I could separate those, and the temptation is to separate them all individually. However, what I think I might do is just gently prise them apart, so we've got slightly less congestion. That's a weed. Trying to clear some of the debris out, and I'm going to pot these on, but not individually, as groups. Now, the reason why I want to do this is, there you go, look at that, look at all of the second growth will come in. You see all the little shoots. Now, what I don't want to do is I don't want to disturb them too much, to be honest. This one's come out and it's pretty much individual. Look at that, what a fantastic little plant. Take off the bit of moss. But what I'm tempted to do, as I said, is separate, but I don't want to disturb them too much. So I think that's about it. I'm going to get a tray, just normal compost at the bottom, not too fussed and worried about it. And as I said, rather than teasing them, I'm going to use the soil that they seem to enjoy, and that's the important thing. They come from soil which they're happy with, so why would I take out that and replace it with something else? Madness. Keep it all the same, and then give them a chance to grow on from there. Bit of new stuff. Just tap around. You've got to be a little more sensitive with seedlings and treating them. I don't like touching seedling roots. You know, there's not a huge harm comes to it, but they're not as robust and as hardy, obviously, as bigger root balls and established plants. Now, there you go. I've got them there. Now, most people will now chuck them in and water them. The compost I've got is fairly moist anyway. So to be perfectly honest, I'm not going to bother with that. I think what I'll do is I'm going to just take that outside now, and I've got some growing trays and which are raised, and I'm going to pop that in there. We are having plenty of rain at the moment, so the rain and the natural water from the sky above will come down and water these quite nicely. Anyway, on to the next project. See you soon.